Hey, folks, welcome back. I'm Bria, your guide through mental health, and we are talking about. Oops, I messed up. But we're not going to edit that out. Let's speak on bouncing back from mistakes. So it's interesting. I was talking to my producer, and we were talking about editing out the places where I might have stumbled and fumbled. And what I want y'all to know is everything that I say is off the top of my dome. I don't write down notes. And if I write down something, I'm reading it because it's factual, right? But everything I say is off the top of my dome. What I'm saying right now to you is off the top of here. And sometimes I mess up because real players mess up sometimes. And it is okay. So I want to speak on how do we rebound from spaces of mess ups, right? One, I think when we're in a space of messing up, the number one thing that people tend to do is connect their behavior of messing up to their value and self worth. And that is something that we have to break away from. Your behavior of messing up does not have to dictate your value and worth or your character. Now, caveat, pause. If this is something consistent in your behavior, then maybe that is a character flaw. And if you want to change your character, then we have to notice and recognize what we're doing and making intentional steps to change. But rebounding is understanding that we can bounce back and my mistakes doesn't account for who I am or who I'm becoming. So I think once we detach those two things, the actions from the core beliefs, then we can be okay with messing up, looking silly, not being our best selves, right? In certain moments and breaking this pattern of perfectionism that I always have to be on, I always have to be perfect, I always have to look a certain way, and just being yourself. We spoke on a couple weeks ago about owning your truth first versus renting facades. And this is a perfect space of which one are you facilitating in? Because when I'm renting that facade, I'm trying to act like I didn't mess up, or I'm trying to like rebound in a crazy way to make it appear like I am perfect. And I think perfectionism really flows into that lane of the facade, right? But when you are owning your mistakes, you are owning your truth, and you are saying, I can do this differently and I can rebound from this by understanding what I did, what I went wrong, and shifting my behavior to be a lot more intentional to correct it. That's it. We spoke on it. Tune in next week for more your mental health tips. Okay, bye.